Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are going to do a food prepping. You know I said this all the time, guys. If you're trying to build muscle, if you're trying to lose weight, food prepping is absolutely gonna be your #1 priority. You need to learn how to food prep. So I'm gonna show you how I do my food prep. But before we jump to the video, guys, if you're watching this right now, you know what that means. That means that you woke up somewhere, so that means that you are winning. So are your stress, are your problems, can I phase you? Kind of phase me, because you and I are already winning, fam. Also, I have to give a huge shout out to Fat Snacks Cookie, guys, for sponsoring this video. If you don't know what Fat Snacks Cookies are, guys, they are a great low carb, paleo, keto friendly cookie. One of the best in the game, so make sure you go check them out. Link in the description. Now that we get that out the way, enough talking, let's get into this food prep. Okay guys, so one thing about me, when I food prep, I like to keep it simple. So we're gonna cook up some chicken breasts right here that I got from my local H-E-B. Shout out to H-E-B. We are gonna cook some grass-fed beef, grass-fed and grass-finished. That's the key. All right, so we got some grass-fed beef right here. Also, we are gonna cook some pork chops. Cooking up the pork chops, and then we're gonna add in this big bag of vegetables right here, and that's pretty much it, guys. Now again, depending on what your goals are, whether you're bulking, whether you're trying to lose body fat, you're cutting, is gonna depend on how long this food will last you. Since I'm technically bulking right now, I'm thinking this is probably gonna last me about 2 days, maybe 3, but if you're not bulking and you're trying to lose weight, this may last you a little bit longer. Now, depending on whether you're doing keto or not, if you are, then you're obviously gonna add in a little more fat. You'll cook with olive oil. You'll add in some extra butter as well, just to try to get those fats in. For me right now, I'm in a weird period of the year. So towards the end of the year, guys, I do keto-ish, but then I'm also just really focusing on bulking, getting my protein in, and really just focusing on eating the right amount of food. So at this point, not really caring if I'm in ketosis or not really caring if like, oh, I need to get a lot more fat in, I need to stay in ketosis. Not really worried about that, guys. I just wanna make sure I'm getting enough meat, I'm getting enough protein, and I'm getting enough food. So anyways, guys, first off, we are gonna get this chicken ready, so let's get started. First up, we're gonna prep this chicken, and I'm gonna bake the chicken actually, just because I think it's a little bit faster when I bake it. And these are little chicken breasts. This is the way I like it. I don't like to cook the big ones because they just take a lot longer. I'm gonna use some of this chicken rub seasoning. This is from Caribbean Cube. Shout out to Caribbean Cube, a good friend of mine. So we got these little chicken breasts like so. So we're gonna lay these out and then we will season them as we go. Also spread them out evenly, so I kind of put them a lot closer in the beginning just because I didn't know how much room I was gonna have, but I'll spread these out, give them enough space to cook. Next is I'll use the seasoning and just throw a little bit. You can use any seasoning you like. Me personally, I like to get away from the sugary seasoning. You can even just do salt and pepper if you like. And then once I rub it in, I'll flip them over as well, just so we hit both sides. We're gonna set the oven to 400. I like to do 400, but you could do 475. Me, I'm very impatient, so I like to just get it over with. We're gonna set it for 400, and I looked on Google, it says about 15 to 20 minutes. Also, if you have a food thermometer, you wanna make sure you check the chicken and make sure it's at least getting to 165 in the middle. Okay, so now that we're waiting for the oven to heat up, we're gonna get these pork chops ready. That's one thing about food prepping, guys. It doesn't need to take a long time. Most people think that food prepping will take all day, and that's not the case. Utilize that time. Okay, speaking of the devil, the oven just hit 400, so let me put the chicken in. Okay, back where I left off. Like I said, food prepping does not need to take all day. Most people don't food prep because they think they don't have time. But in actuality, it doesn't really take that long. So while one thing is cooking, you can always start getting the next item ready. So since we're waiting for that chicken to cook, we're gonna start working on our pork chops. So we're gonna season our pork chops. One thing about Caribbean Cube, shout out to my boy, he has like seasonings for every single meat. So we're gonna use his pork rub right here. This is his signature pork rub. And we're gonna do the same thing, guys. Just spread it along, rub it in both sides, and then we'll start prepping this and getting ready to cook this. When I food prep, I like to just get in and get out. As you know, I got 2 kids. I'm not sure if you can hear them in the background right now. I can hear Camila screaming her head off. She's okay, she just likes to scream. And so for all you parents out there, I understand you don't have time to cook. I get it, I understand, I'm a parent as well. And you just need to get in here and get out. Guys, like I said, for all you parents out there, Camila's being super loud and Baby Love's taking a nap in there, so I had to come get her. Like I said, I understand food prepping can be tough. You don't have time, but you can make it work. So Camila, you're gonna be managing me. I need you managing me, okay? You need to make sure everything's going right. So put her here on the table. She's gonna be food prepping with me. It's all good, we're still gonna make it happen. Ain't that right? And let's do it. So far we are looking good. We got the last 4 pork chops cooking up. We already got most of the food in the containers. So the way I'm breaking it down is I'm putting 3 little chicken breasts in each container and 2 pork chops in each container. Since we had an even number, I'm probably gonna have 1 chicken in here and maybe 1 pork chop or a little bit of ground beef, not sure. Camila, how are we doing? Are we looking good? Are we looking good? Okay, she's saying we're doing a good job. Nice. Okay, so now we're gonna start getting the ground beef ready, so let's start prepping that. Okay, now to season the beef, what I was gonna do was make patties, but I think it's gonna work out better if I just do ground beef, just so I can evenly distribute the beef when it comes to the Tupperware, because you really don't know how much you're gonna need and how it's gonna break down when you're making the food prep and putting it in a Tupperware. So we're just gonna put some all-purpose rub, like so, and we'll get the back side as well, and then what we'll do is we'll rub it all in together so it's equally distributed, so you kind of get like everything, you get seasoned and all the meat. Okay guys, so we're getting close to the finish line. We have the ground beef cooking, and then next, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and cook this 4 pounds of veggies. Here we go. Woo! All right guys, so the ground beef is done, and it's actually gonna work out perfect. So you know how we were left with that 1 chicken? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 8 ounces, which is half of this meat, in 1 Tupperware, which is our last remaining one. And then I'll put the other 8 with the chicken, just so that chicken doesn't feel left out. And that's gonna be a perfect fit for all the Tupperware. So here we go. Let's throw the rest of this meat in here, like so. And boom, we are done. And still waiting for the veggies to warm up, but let me just move this chicken so you guys can see it. And there we go. All our protein and fats are done. Look how beautiful that looks. It actually came out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 meals. 11 meals, that's probably gonna last me about a day and a half because I am bulking. Boom! Now, these 11 meals could last someone who's cutting, I don't know, maybe, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 days. Really just up to you. But again, waiting for the veggies and then we are done. Guys, this only took an hour. An hour to food prep. Trust me, guys, you have time. Everybody is busy. Everybody has kids. Everybody has a job. Everybody has priorities. Everybody has things that they need to do. But I promise you, you have an hour. If you can watch Netflix, if you can watch YouTube, if you can watch this video that you're watching right now, then you can food prep, okay? And you can hear Mila over here just jumping. She's She's like the happiest baby. So anyways, guys, nobody has time. You need to make time, okay? Food prepping is absolutely gonna be key when you wanna lose body fat or you wanna build muscle. So almost done, and then we will show the final shot when everything is completed.
This couldn't happen.
All right, guys, we did it, mamas. We made our food prep in under an hour and you didn't cry. Okay, now she's knocking down stuff. Okay, guys, so there you go. That is a quick and easy food prep. Just healthy, good fats, good proteins with the vegetables. Now, I will say this, if you're doing the ketogenic diet, obviously you're gonna need more fat. So you could always switch out the chicken breast with chicken thighs. Also be careful with carrots. Carrots are a little bit higher in sugar, so you can always eliminate the carrots if you like. And then you can always add butter. For me, I don't worry about my fats, guys. I have many options here at the house, guys. And my pantry's full of fats, my refrigerator full of fats. I can obviously add fats in. One thing I'm focused on right now at the moment is building muscle, getting stronger, and so I need to get my protein in, and I need to make sure I'm eating enough meals. And then veggies obviously don't hurt. I have a hard time eating enough veggies, so anytime I can just get extra veggies in, that's always a good thing for me. But let me know how I did in this food prep. Let me know if I could have changed anything. Give me some tips, give me some pointers. I think I did a pretty good job considering Camila was managing me and supervising me the whole time. Did I do good? I think I did good. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. Tell them, hit that subscribe button. Also, big shout out to Fat Snacks for sponsoring this video, guys. Please make sure you go check out Fat Snacks. Anytime you support companies I work with, you directly support Camila because she needs Pampers, and I think she's wet right now. So, you know, babies, parents, they go through diapers like crazy. Okay, so anyways, guys, if you did like this video, please share it on your Facebook. As always, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Peace. We love you. Say peace. Say peace. Say peace, 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 peace.